I talked
Mm-hmm.
when he walked. I think then the turn shift.
So is it?
Yeah, Pebbles, you're up.
Well, I have no choice but.
Your mic's going in and out. I'm sorry. What'd you say?
So I have no choice but to move. So to the cross that river would be.
I mean, you could jump across. Like, what's your strength?
Sorry, I just.
I can't hear you if you're saying anything.
I don't know if you're talking, but we can hear you.
No, I was.
I was
So
talking to D.
Me? Can everybody hear me?
No, because she said, or you said strength.
Yeah.
She said it, and then you.
Oh, I didn't hear the strength score. What was it? I'm sorry.
no, because the only thing I heard from you was,
All right.
I don't know if that came with a sentence.
No. I'm gonna just reboot my mic because you're going in and out, and I don't know if it's me. All right. Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Welcome back.
All right. Cool. Yeah. So you said something about getting across the river, and then I asked you what was your strength score.
-1,
No, not the modifier, the score. So do you have a 9 or an 8?
a 9.
A 9. Okay, if you move at least 10 feet, you can like jump, a number of feet equal to your strength score. So you would be able to jump 9 feet. So being that the river is
All right, let's
less
keep
than
this
5.
simple.
Uh-huh.
I was just above the halfling rogue,
Right?
and now I moved 4. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so
Is that possible? I'm just like at the edge of the bank.
Yes. Yeah, you can make it across without a problem.
And I can almost see a goblin. Let me just check that distance.
Yeah, right where Fenris is, over here. And then over here, there's like these little cliffs. So, yeah, so you can see, the goblin, but if you were going to attack it, it would get some cover. Because of the angle.
Alright, I just need a few minutes of your time, if you don't mind, because of this bardic inspiration. I was just thinking,
Okay.
Does this work like in the middle of combat, or is this like when we are resting, or
No,
can I just...
You can do it in the middle of combat.
How does this...
It takes a bonus action to use it. Pull it up. Like, go to your character sheet and...
Yeah, I can see.
Yeah, pull it up over here so everybody can see it, so we can all learn about it together.
Oh, wait.
Alright, so you can inspire others through stirring words of music. To do so, you use a bonus action on your turn to choose one target other than yourself within 60 feet of you that can hear you. All right, then that person gets a D6. That D6 can be used for anything that's listed here within the next 10 minutes. All right, so yeah, you can use that either in or out of combat. It just takes your bonus action to use it.
True, as much I can do from here anyway. So what I see is Fenris kind of lurking in the shadows, and Torlus with a big bright light. Do the goblins have they noticed us already?
Not that you're aware of.
Yeah, but if I say something, they'll probably. But the dogs are barking. I guess I'm close enough to Fenris to do something to inspire them. Hit them with my lyre or something.
Okay. All right, so you want to give them inspiration?
So yeah, I will inspire. I will use the bardic inspiration on Fenris since he's.
Okay.
Do I have to do anything else than that?
No. I mean, unless you want.
Don't make me sing, please.
Okay, yeah. If you don't feel like role playing it, then you don't have to. But no, that's it. All right, so you
No, I can just send him a blessing. May the shields of the great King Frederick shield you from harm. And everybody knows the lore about the shield of the great King Frederick.
All right, there you go. Yeah, and he feels inspired. He's like, "Yay!" You feel like you can conquer the world now.
Right, well, Turles will be next, probably.
Anything else?
I can. So there is a limited number of people I can inspire at once, right? And I believe it's quite high, actually. It's like, was it 5 people or something?
No. You can do 1 creature per action, and then
I think you can do 1 at a time, but you can do it up to
your charisma modifier.
So you'll have to do it like each turn if you want to keep inspiring people.
Yeah,
and that's for sure. But
yeah, and you get you can do it a number of times per day equal to your charisma modifier. So if you have a +3,
yeah. So that's what I'm thinking. Like next turn, I can inspire someone else, even if Fenris hasn't used it, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, and I'm over.
All right, so that's it. So you doing?
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna risk shooting if.
Okay. All right. So, Negator, you're up. What would you like to do?
I can't really see around that corner. And is it okay? Kind of bottlenecked here. Who is that Torlos? Right there.
Yes.
Could I make it in front of?
You can certainly try. You don't know what's on the other side of him. So it's like moving across the river or through the river is difficult terrain, and then moving through a friendly space is difficult terrain also. So to get past, it's pebbles.
Okay, so I only get it 15 feet, so I basically can only move up like 1 square then.
Right, you'd have to squeeze yourself in between.
Oh, there's another person up there. Yeah.
Yeah, so you can squeeze yourself over here or over here.
I can't right here?
Yeah, you can do. Yeah, that's fine. You can squeeze yourself over there if you like.
Okay. I didn't know. I didn't know if you're allowing me to go onto that wall.
Oh yeah. You're good. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. I'll move.
I guess that depends on how many pancakes you ate this morning.
I didn't eat any, so we're good there. And that will be my.
All right. Fenris, you're up.
Okay. Well, since I'm blocking everybody behind me, let's see. Let's first move up here. There's a lot of goblins. Let's see.
All right, so as soon as you move up there,
Yeah, and I'll see like a room full of people,
yeah,
creatures.
you're not being stealthy. Or
I
anything,
figured they're
right?
kind of hostile towards me, so
You're not being stealthy or
I'll
anything,
try
right?
to move up to the first one.
You're gonna
That's
what?
20 feet. Is this will it be difficult terrain standing here, or
All right, hold
Is that
on.
what you're-
So you got 5. Can you hear me?
near you?
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Are you being stealthy or anything, or are you just like running up to them?
No, I'm not trying to be stealthy or anything. So,
All right. So then let's.
because I probably have to make a check for this wall.
Okay. So let me roll initiative then. Let me get them in there.
I thought I had to re-roll
Yeah, sure.
initiative second.
Ooh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah. So So since you weren't being quiet or anything, you wind up clinking your armor up against the floor as you climb up on, and you're kicking rocks and stuff, and you just get up there and All right. So go ahead. What would you like to do?
I'm assuming they're hostile towards us.
Yeah, they
So,
all turn
up
to
to
you
the-
and they draw their short swords.
Yeah, I figured as much. So I'll make a move for this goblin.
Alrighty.
I'll slash.
You can attack.
Starting off good.
Alright. Yeah, so as you go running up, you get your sword.
Oh, wait.
And you
I
go
can
to
use the bardic inspiration, right?
no, a natural one is a natural one. That's going to be an automatic miss.
Okay.
Yeah, so, and you
Damn it.
actually wind up, you get your sword and you go to swing it high over your head and you wind up chipping a rock that flings off the wall and it hits you in the head and you actually take 3 points of damage.
Okay.
That's what a critical fail is.
There we go.
Alright, anything else?
And then it's the next person's turn.
Alright. Torlos. You saw Fenris go running up there after the inspiring diddly from the tabaxi. What would you like to do? I don't know. Are you saying anything? If you are, I can't hear you. Can you hear me? Type yes in Roll20 if you can hear me. I can't hear you. Can anybody hear me? Hello, anybody?
I cannot.
I can hear you fine.
Okay, so I can't. Torlos, I can't hear anything.
No, he moved and then.
Yeah, he moved and then he
Did he
pinged,
mute his own mic?
and then he pinged something, but I don't know what he's doing.
I think he muted himself.
I didn't hear any.
Okay, what are you doing? I saw you move up. Then what's going on?
How about now?
I can hear you now. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can.
Nothing?
I hear you.
Oh,
I can hear you too sometimes. Not sure if you're saying full sentences.
Yeah, okay, great.
Can you hear me though?
I'm wondering
Yeah, I wanted the magic one up here. I just didn't know.
Okay, all right, cool. So what are you gonna do? Attack it with what? Go ahead, roll up.
Magic missile.
Oh, magic missile. Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to. Roll to
Can I
attack
do
for that.
2 on this front one here, and then 1 on the one?
Yeah, yep. Go for it.
All right, so we're gonna do first 2 on the front one.
Okay.
And then 1 on.
All right.
All right.
Sounds good. So a quick little incantation. These
Actually,
little magic bolts go flying and They hit the goblin, and the first one screams, "Arr!" and it drops. And you speak goblin, right?
Nice.
You speak
Yeah,
goblin.
and then I'm just gonna move back, so I can let some people on me.
Okay.
I'm just gonna wave them through, like get up.
All right. Yeah, you can hear them scream out in goblin.
Hey,
Like, magic is ah. All right. Pebs, you're up.
hey, push. But I'm curious because I can't see what happened. Can I ask what's going on?
I mean, you saw the missiles go, and you saw one drop. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
whatever you see
true.
on the map, you
But
can
he
see.
saw. But anyway, they have seen Fenris, so I can just ask him, "Hey, you doing? How you? How's?"
Very busy up here.
Okay, I guess I'll move up because
Your
I
mic
can
keeps
just
going
like
in and out.
squeeze in between Torlas.
Yeah, it just takes double movement to move through them.
What? I'll just what is it called? No, hopscotch? No. How you leap on the back of someone else
Oh, leapfrog.
with my feline. Anyways, all right, double. I guess this would be 30, was it?
All right, so 10, 15,
So,
20, 25,
10,
30.
5, 10, 15, 20.
You have another 5 feet, actually.
Sorry?
You can move another 5 feet.
And I'll just vicious mockery. And I'll just shout at them, "Oh my, this looks like a mini league."
Your mic keeps on going in and out.
And I have to. I guess I'll hit the one closest. I should have said.
Which one? Ping it.
Oh god, you're asking too much of me. The one in front.
Your mic keeps going in and out. I can't get a full sentence out of you.
Sorry. The one in front of Fen.
This one here? Okay. Are you doing like push to talk, or like how is your mic set up?
Yeah, I'll have to choose a different button to push to talk.
All right. No, I mean you could do push to talk. That's fine, but just make sure that you push it down before you start speaking and let go of it after, and just make sure.
Yeah,
you're
I'm trying.
All right. It makes a saving throw, so you know it doesn't even seem to be paying attention to you. It's focused on the big armored person standing right next to him. Anything else?
I take out my sling. And that's it, I guess.
Okay.
There isn't much I can do.
All right, Negator, you're up.
Negator, it's your turn.
Yep, I'm just thinking here.
Okay, just saying.
Yeah, I think that's all the further I can go at 30.
All
So I
right.
can move up to this square, diagonally to the.
Yeah, you can make it here if you like. Oh wait, no, you can't because you can't.
Okay.
Yeah, because she's
Oh,
blocking
that's
the way.
difficult. I didn't see that.
I don't know if you're talking or not. We're having a lot of issues with mics
Yeah.
today.
I think it's on your end because I could hear everybody perfectly.
Are you doing push to talk also?
Yeah, I have my push to talk.
All right, because I mean I can hear you, you know, but same deal. Just hit the button before you start talking and let go of it after. Hello?
I'm done.
All right, what? I didn't hear what you said.
I'm done.
Okay. All right, there you go. All right, so they're gonna come running up and surround Fenrir's up here. You see the one on top of the cliff come and grab this human, this older human that's like bound up, and start pushing towards the corner over here. And then this one comes and guards the stairs. Actually, they'll come up here. Okay, so 3 attacks are gonna be with short swords on Fen.
Let's see how alive I am in a bit. Ooh.
Alright. Oh shit. Alright. 18, 18, and 12? How many of those hit? The first 2?
Yeah, that's enough to take me down. The first 2 hit because I have an AC of 18.
Okay, so the first one takes you to 1 hit.
Don't forget you have the temporary hit points.
Did you have the temporary hit points marked down?
Yeah, but it'll still be enough because I got total of 12 with that, so it's 14.
Okay. Alright.
So I'm
Cool.
down.
Alright, so just mark yourself down to 0. And then what'll happen is on your turn, which is next, you're gonna make a death save. So what I do is, because everybody's new, everybody's gonna get advantage on their death saves. So if you go to your character sheet and you go on the main page, make sure you have advantage clicked, and then the death saves you're gonna see in the middle of the page, like on the right side above where your attacks and spellcasting are. Just hover over where it says death saves and hit that.
Oh, my turn is right afterwards, so.
Yeah, so go ahead and do that. Do it with advantage. So you roll
Is that with
more,
advantage?
roll one more.
I did have advantage clicked. There we go. Awesome.
Okay, no
One
worries.
fail.
No worries. Yep. So just go ahead and click it where it says. All right, you got it. Perfect. All right. So that'll be your turn. Okay, Torlos, you're up.
All right, so I guess I will just move up. Oop. And I mean, rinse, repeat, right? More magic missiles. So this guy is the one I hit the last time, right?
Correct. Yes. Is it me? Can you hear me again?
No, if you said something there, I didn't.
Oh, yes. That's the one you hit before.
Awesome. So let me do. Let me do 2 on him and then 1 on the guy behind him. We'll just do the same. Okay. Magic missile again. First one on the front guy. All right, and then again on the front guy, and then on the back guy.
All right, sounds good.
All right, a little bit of rolling this time.
All right, so yeah, more missiles come flying out, same as before. Take down the first one, and he's gets thrown up against the wall and he falls down, and then the second one gets hit. And
all right, and I'm back to cantrips.
Gets hit pretty hard.
And then I'm gonna yell somebody help Fenris.
Okay.
I don't think I can get to him, right?
Let's see. You got 5, 10.
Because I used
20.
10.
Yeah, you won't be able to.
Yeah. So I'll stay here.
Alrighty. All right, Peps, you're up.
Oh, well, there isn't much I can do except keep shooting, or I can still use Vicious Mockery because it's a cantrip, right?
Yes.
That's how it
yeah.
works?
Yeah. Do you have any spell slots left?
I do, but I can't use them here. I have only the Earth Tremor, and if I use them here, I'll hit my team, my party. And the thing
Okay. All right.
You don't have healing word?
No, I'm looking. There's no
I
healing
do
word.
not. I'm sorry.
Okay,
I
no
know.
worries.
This was a bad choice of
No, it's okay.
spells.
Not
I know.
necessarily.
It's all right. No worries. Okay. So what are you gonna do?
I'm just gonna shout at him, "Get your grubby hands off Fenris!" and hit him with the Vicious Mockery, the one right in.
Which
How
one?
do you ping?
Just left click and hold on it. Okay. All right. Go for it. All right. It fails, and you see it shake its head. At the words that you shoot out at it, and it just kind of gives you like a nasty look. Anything else?
Since I didn't move, can I still hit it with?
Hit it with what?
Can I still hit it with my sling since I didn't?
No. Using your sling is it's a full action, and then Vicious Mockery is also an action. So you have a bonus action if you can do something, and you still have your move left.
Yeah, I can use Bardic Inspiration on someone else. It might be useful considering we're all very squishy.
Yep, you can definitely do that.
So I'll guess I'll use it on Negator. That's right.
Alrighty.
And I said, "Pal, you better not let us down. Here, you got my blessing. You go for it."
All right.
Okay.
Anything else? Are you gonna move or are you staying there?
That's actually a good question. I am moving up. So that's
Okay. All right. Cool.
make a little bit room for Negator and his blessing. You go.
All right.
All right.
Negator, you're up.
So that's difficult terrain in front of me, correct?
Yes.
Is it moving up?
Yeah, this is like a little cliff or whatever. So yeah, it's just 10 feet to hop up
Okay,
there.
so 10, 15. Can I stand on the dead one or no?
Yes. Yeah, it's not any. Yeah, I just leave it there so people know where it is. But yeah.
Oh,
just
okay. I
ignore
didn't
it.
know if I could like move over. So I will take a swing with my rapier. On the front one because I don't think I can do anything for.
All right, roll your attack. And that was on the top or bottom one?
The one directly in front of me. So
On the left. All right, yeah. You climb up and run over there real quick, draw your sword, and just stab him right through his heart. And you take your foot and you push him off the blade as you pull it back out. And it drops to the ground. Anything else?
nope.
All right. The one in front of you will attack you. The one on the top of the staircase will shoot at you with a short bow. That's a miss. And that's a hit. So an arrow comes flying from the top of the staircase and hits you for 7 points of damage. That's a pretty big hit. That's on the gator. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I'm working.
Okay. All right, and that's it for them. So, Fen, let me get another death save with advantage, please.
No, the advantage doesn't seem to work for dead saves, but
All right,
no
cool.
success.
Very cool. 1 and 1. Okay. Torlos, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna hop up here, and there's another goblin down there. All right, I'll move up one more. Up one more space. Sorry, here, and I'm gonna attack the goblin with that's shooting the short bow at everybody with firebolt because I am now, or ray of frost because I am now out of spell slots.
Okay.
So give him a good frost.
11.
Nah.
That might miss. Hold on. What's there? Oh, come on. Swallow.
Otherwise, unless
Yeah, it's a miss.
I don't even think I can go anywhere. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
Be
you
it.
shoot your little ray of frost, and it winds up ducking, and the ray, just goes overhead. All right. Anything else?
Nope. That's
All right, Pebs, you're up. Are you talking? Because I can't hear anything.
No, I'm not.
Okay. All right. In the future, when I say, "Hey, it's your turn," just if you're not going to do anything, let's just say, "Okay." Give me a second, just to let me know that you're hearing me.
True. Give me a second, please.
No problem.
Yeah, I'll go with the. Really, my vicious mockery seems to fail at every turn. I'll just try and hit this one with my sling.
All right. It's going to get a decent amount of cover because Torlos and the Gator are in front of it. Okay.
No, never mind that. I'll hit him with my. So I don't have a decent.
All right.
But hey, could you jump higher? I can't hit you from here. You're too short.
Oh, it failed.
And
Nice. All right, this thing is like really shaken by your words, and it's like blood starts coming out of its ears and its nose. It looks really, really bad. Anything else?
so it took me 3 turns, and I had to mock him about his height to hit him.
Hey,
Damn.
Different people have different weaknesses. I can't hear you. Are you doing anything else?
No. I'll stay here. Actually, I can still inspire the next person,
Yes, you can.
and that would be.
It's gonna be Torlo.
Hey, you go missile them. You've got my blessing to missile all of them. All right.
All right, cool. All right, Negator, what are you gonna do?
Alright, I'm going to hit this one.
With your rapier again? Nice. Yeah, these things, is no match for your skill. You quickly draw your blade out and skewer this one right through the throat.
And
And it drops.
I'm trying to debate if I should move up. Yeah, I'll move up. 3. Can I make it to him? Is that gonna be double or double?
No, let's see. You got 5, 10, 15, 20 feet puts you right over here.
Like right here, essentially.
Yeah, that's 20 feet.
And then that'll be all.
Alrighty. Alright, so this one goes. Alright, this one gets startled, drops its bow, draws a short sword, and she's actually going to try and kick you off this ledge. So let me get an athletics or acrobatic check from you. Negator. Oh, nice.
Yep, 19 on it.
Yeah, this one. Okay. Yeah, it tries to like kick you off, like Sparta style, and it kicks you in your thigh, and you just kind of like look at him and laugh, and his eyes widen with fear, and he's actually gonna try and back up. So you get an attack of opportunity if you'd like to take it. Okay, that's a miss. Yeah, so you try and stab at him, and he gets his short sword and just, dink, knocks it out the way as he backs up. And that's it for them. All right, Fenris, let me get another death save, please. All right, that's another save. That's 2. Good deal.
Yep.
Okay, Torlos, you're up.
All right, yeah, I can't see where this guy went. I guess I should select myself first. I'm gonna.
All right, yeah. So you slide over a little bit, and you can see them kind of like huddled in the corner behind that ledge. Kind of cowering.
Mm-hmm. Ah, and I see my friend. That looks like, is that Gundren? No, that's.
No, it looks like an older human male. Definitely not Gundren. Gundren was a dwarf.
So then I'm going to see if I. This guy with Ray of Frost.
Okay.
Tell him to get away from my friend.
Gonna get a little bit of cover from that ledge. But go for it.
Sorry, he gets cover?
A little bit of cover from that ledge, yeah, just from the height of it.
Okay.
But yeah.
So and Pebbles, you gave me the bardic inspiration, right?
Yeah, you can add a d6 to your attack roll on.
All right. Yep. Let's see what we get. I don't think I'm going to use it.
You don't even need it. Yeah. So the bolt comes up right over the edge, and you kind of like see his head poking around, and it catches him. And you can see like the frost building up on his forehead, and it has like really bad brain freeze, and he's like, "Argh!" And that's that. Ray of Frost, does that do like
Yeah, it mimics his movement, I think, by 10.
By 10. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Pull up.
Let me make sure that. Yeah. Speed is reduced by 10 until the start of my next turn.
Okay, cool. All right, so I put the little snail on it just so we don't forget. All right, anything else?
So, and that's it. Actually, I think, how much did I use to get here? 5, 10, 15. I'll use 20. I'll just use one more move, 5 more feet of movement to start my way up the stairs.
Okay.
And then that's it.
Sounds good. All right, Pebbles, you're up.
I am going to. I'm gonna check on Fenris. Hey, buddy.
Do you want to try and stabilize him or something, or like what are you doing?
I think I'm gonna try just for the sake of it, because I can see 2 of them. I'm gonna try.
All right. Let me get a medicine check.
Medicine.
Yeah. Okay, that's enough to stabilize him. He's fine.
Oh no, I wasn't actually going to do anything with with Fenris, but
All right, I don't understand what you're trying to
wait,
do.
I was trying to get the goblin, yeah, just to check because I don't have any spells to heal him. Give me just so. Is this other goblins on a higher plane or a lower plane?
Higher.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you when you said, "Can you hear me?"
All right. Are the goblins on a higher plane or a lower plane?
Higher plane. They're like upstairs on a little shelf.
I think I can move one to the side because I can't see everything. But there we go. And I'll use Bane. And Bane is they must have then a charisma. Right. And I'm going to use Bane on both of those.
Okay, pull it up.
No.
If you go on your character sheet, go to the spells, and then click Bane. And then choose what level you're going to cast it at. And then it'll show up in chat so we can all see it. Perfect. Alright, what's my DC?
Sorry, 14.
Okay. Alright, that's one. And the one on the bottom. They both fail. Alright, awesome. Okay, good deal. Alright, so I will mark them as... Let's put this. Okay.
And that's it for my...
Alright, Negator, you're up.
I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm gonna take a swing with my rapier.
Alright, roll up. Nice. Yeah, so this one, it's like kind of cowering, and you see it's still like trying to brush the frost that was magically put on it, and it doesn't even really notice you coming towards it. So you sneak up to it, and you just, right before you stab it, it looks at you and its eyes widen, and you just quickly dispatch him. He drops.
And then, since he's gone, I'll move right here. And that.
Alright. This one, it grabs the human who's like prone and like wrapped up, and takes his short sword and puts it right to his throat. And you hear it scream something out. Hurrah! Hurrah! Torlos, you can speak Goblin, right?
I can. I don't know if anyone else here can.
Okay, well, alright, so Torlin. So I will whisper you what it's saying. And you can tell, what's your passive insight, everybody? Passive insight is going to be 10 plus your insight modifier. It'll be like where your skills are.
Is this including me, or do I not need to do this because I can understand what he's saying?
Well, everybody. But I'm going to still whisper you anyway.
Minus.
Alright, what's everybody's? Alright, so Pebbles, what's your passive insight? Can you hear me, Pebbles? Lucy?
Sorry, it's
It's what? Torlos, what's yours? Frank?
My passive insight is 12.
12. Okay, thanks. Negator, what's yours? I still can't get one from Pebbles, but alright. So that's what it does. And Fenris, you're stabilized. Torlos, you're up. What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna take out my crossbow, line that like pointed at him, and I'm gonna tell him he's not the one we were looking for. You can walk away now, and we'll let you live.
I will let you do a persuasion
I think this would be.
or intimidation.
Okay.
Your choice.
I will do persuasion.
Okay. Oh, nice. Okay.
Pretty persuasive.
All right. Let me roll its insight and see.
And I did say that in Goblin. Why not?
All right. Cool.
I still don't know why he knows Goblin. I haven't figured that out.
All right. You just see it kind of nod at you, but it doesn't do anything else. Anything else you want to do?
I will like move up just off the stairs, and like kind of point at the stairs and tell him like, "Go ahead, get out of here."
Okay. All right. Pebbles, you're up. What are you doing?
I just asked Torlos, what the hell are you back?
I'm gonna tell him. I'll just say like, "We're letting him go to save this guy."
Who died and made you? So we're deciding, well, it's not like I have a big mouth, but it's not like I'm gonna... Alright. We are going to... But the goblin hasn't moved, hasn't done anything to actually...
He took a sword down, right?
It just looked at you and nodded. I mean, it'll do something on its turn. Like it hasn't had a chance to react, you know, so...
Yeah, but I'm a bit wary. I don't want to let him go and warn everyone else that we are here.
Alright, so what would you like to do?
Well, how can I check if the goblins kind of understand common?
Mm-hmm. As far as you know.
So, do the goblins understand common?
I mean, as far as you know, you can try talking to them.
Yeah, sure. I'm trying to find out if what Torlo said, let's say, his persuasion actually hit.
Well, I mean, you don't know what Torlos
So,
said.
hey, are you really going to like put your weapon down? So what do I have to roll for that?
I mean, you're just asking a question?
Yes,
Okay.
I'm trying to.
Are you really going to put
like,
your weapon down? Let me get
No. If the goblin is really going to put his weapon down.
Alright, let me get an insight check from you.
Oh.
He seems like his threat level has lessened, like, you know, lowered. It does not seem as aggressive as it was a few seconds ago.
Alright. I see with my cat eyes that little thing that his aggression is indeed not as high as before, and I just wait. I don't do anything. But I am alert with my slingshot, the nutcracker, in hand still. And my
Alright,
ammo.
so, I mean, do you want to ready in action? Oh, wait, no. Well, you use your insight. So, are you going to move?
I am going to move next to Fenris because he is kind of still wobbly.
Okay, go ahead. Just move your token.
Just kind of like protection,
All right.
as if I could protect with my awesome strength.
All right. So Negator, what's up? You're up.
I'm gonna move up one, and I will ready an attack if he attempts to make an this guy. I don't know. Not when he moves, because if we're letting him go, I'm not gonna do that. So that'll be my.
All right. So if that goblin goes to do any damage or attack anything, that's your trigger.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So it kind of, it still has the weapon out and it's kind of backing off slowly at you. On the gator, and it comes and squeezes behind the rock over here next to Torlos, and it's looking at everybody. Kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. It actually moves up to here, and that's it. And it's like he seems like he's being cautious with his movements. And he has his sword out and is just like being defensive as it walks by, and that's all it does. Fenris, you're still down. All right, Torlos, what would you like to do?
Here's a question.
Actually, as he's leaving and he walks by you, it kind of points his sword at you. Not pointed at you, but it's pointed at you, keeping it between you and it. And he's like,
so I cannot make an attack of opportunity on him as he moves. I'm not saying I'm going to. I'm just interested if I could.
No. He technically took action.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm mostly going to keep trained on him, and I'm going to yell at him, and I'm to leave the cave. Not, just tell him, make sure you leave the cave. Not try and go tell your friends that we're here.
Yeah, of course, no problem.
And then I'm just going to keep my crossbow trained on him.
Okay. Yeah, he's walking by. He's like, yeah, no problem. I'm not going to tell nobody nothing.
All right.
Pebs, you're up. So wait, do you have a ready to action too?
I do not. I'm still holding on to my
I'm sorry,
slingshot.
Torlos.
Yeah.
Torlos, hello? Frank?
Am I gonna ready? I will ready in action so I can see the tunnel that we came from, right? The way we came from. If he goes straight, like if he goes this way,
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot him with my crossbow.
Okay.
If he goes this way, I'll leave him alone, but I'm probably gonna follow him on my next turn and make sure that he's actually leaving.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna hope that Negator. I'm assuming that the human here is tied up. I'm gonna also assume that Negator is gonna undo his bounds and everything like that. Let him deal with that while I deal with this goblin.
All right. Cool. All right, Pebbles, you're up.
Yeah, I'm gonna ready my action as well. And in this case, if the goblin shows even breathes toward your Fenris, no, okay, that's exaggerating. But if he shows any aggression towards the both of us as he then passes by, attack it.
All right. Negator, you're up.
I'm gonna ask. I'll unbind this guy, and then I'm going to ask them who they are and what exactly happened to them to get captured by
as you're unbinding him, he's like, "Oh, thank you so much. I am Sildar Hallwinter." And that's all he's saying right there. All right. So are
What
you
did
gonna
he
move?
say?
He just thanked you. He's like, "Oh, thank you so much. I am Sildar Hallwinter."
Okay.
And that's the name of the person that was traveling with Gundren.
Yeah.
So you want to move or anything?
I'll stay with him just
Okay. All right. So the
and
goblin,
see if he has anything else.
All right. Well, that's all he says right there. Then. So the goblin starts going down to stops right here. Same deal, being very cautious, walking slowly. Fenris is still sleeping. Torlos, you're up. What are you doing?
Me? What am I doing?
Yep.
Turlos is just gonna like move to keep an eye on this guy. So, like, give a nod over to Negator, like, you know, take care of that guy, and then that's what, 10, 15, 20, 25, we'll call it 30. And I'm just gonna like nod to the goblin to like, you know, nod to go that way, like nod my head to the right,
Okay.
and keep that action readied
Okay.
so that if he does go the other way, he's getting it.
All right. All right.
And that's it.
All right. Pebbles.
I'm gonna look down on the goblin as it passes by me, and when he looks up at me, my pupils go wide, and I snarl at it with a like kind of rush movement, and he kind of like scoots by very fast, but I'm not gonna do anything, just to give him a small scare. And I'm still ready that if he tries anything against any of us, I'm gonna attack it. And
All right. What's your passive intimidation? That's going to be 10 plus your intimidation modifier, which will be where your skills are.
oh, okay. So what should I roll?
No roll. I'm asking for your passive.
Because it cut off. I didn't hear the whole.
No, there's no roll. I'm just asking for your passive. Your passive intimidation.
All right,
So it'll be 10,
it's 4.
4. Okay, so then your passive will be 14. Okay. All right, cool. So yeah, so it's definitely kind of intimidated by you as it squeezes by. You know, and you get your ready to action there. You're not going to move, right?
No, I'm still here.
Okay. All right, Negator, we're back to you.
I'm going to help him up if he needs any help.
Okay. Yeah, he's prone. He looks really, really bad. Like swollen eye, missing tooth, busted lip. You know, they roughed him up pretty bad.
Yeah. I'll like reach under his arm and like put it on my shoulder and see if we can start walking out of here, or whatever he feels he can do, or if I need some more help from somebody else to.
All right. Let me get an athletics check with advantage. Nice. Okay. Yeah. So you get him, and you know you're lifting him up, and you know he's a pretty healthy dude. And he gets up to his feet, and you can move around now, at half speed. So you can move up to 15 feet with him.
So right.
All right. Yeah, and he's just following with you, following me along.
And then that'll be my.
All right. He's like, be careful. There are definitely more of them in here. All right, so that'll be him. All right, so this one kind of comes over here to the ledge, looks back at everybody, and then books it up this hallway. So.
All right, so then I'm gonna take my shot at him.
Yeah, so both of you will get your attacks of opportunity. Pebbles, and Torlos. And you're going to... Okay.
I'm gonna shoot him with the crossbow.
Okay. Alright, Pebs.
I'm gonna shoot him with my sling.
Okay. Go ahead. Oh.
Boom.
Oh.
Peace, Goblin.
Ooh. Just sit down. Alright.
I just cracked his head.
You did.
Yep.
You did.
I think like I hit him in like
That's why it's called a nutcracker.
I hit him in like the leg, and he kind of stumbled, and your slingshot just kind of goes right into the back of his head and craters it. And he hits the floor in a pile of blood.
Yeah, that was
Peace.
enough damage to exactly take it down. So, good stuff.
And gentlemen, that's how you do.
Yeah, so it's run in.
And I bow and I courtesy quite low.
It just drops down. Alright, so we are technically out of initiative.
All right, so I'm gonna say immediately, like, let's get the hell out of here. And I don't know, maybe Pebbles and I both pick up Fenris. Like, I'll look to Pebbles and see, like, you know, gesture down, like, come on, help me with him.
So I mean, just a quick description of this area. You know, I mean, there's like rubble and stuff all around. There's like a little smoldering fire, and there's a couple of like really like soiled bed mats and stuff, you know, laying down. And I mean, other than that, it's pretty simple. That's it.
Yeah, not a big fan of waiting for any of. I'm assuming there's going to be more goblins, so I'm like not a fan of waiting around for them to come find us.
And you can still hear like the
Aren't we
barking
even
and the
going to
howling in
loot the
distance.
ones that?
Sorry?
So you
What
can
was
still,
that,
you
Eric?
can still hear the barking and the howling in the distance from the wolves. I mean, it is muffled from where you are, but you can still hear it.
Yeah. I'm definitely assuming. Like, I'm gonna look over. Does the human, again, assuming this is. Does he look like he's in any shape to fight? I'm assuming not if he's being helped by Negator.
I mean, he can stand on his own. You know, he looks really rough, but
Mhm.
you know, he's you know, in D&D, if you're not unconscious, you could fight.
Yeah. I'm gonna work under the assumption that in D&D terms.
Yeah, he looks pretty beat up though.
So yeah, I'm gonna like nod to Fenris or nod to Pebbles on Fenris and say like, "Come on, give me a hand with him, so that we can carry him and get the hell out of here."
Okay.
Anybody opposed to that? All right. So Eric, I don't know if there's any like checks we need to make for me and Pebbles to
No.
carry him down that little ledge, because we're gonna just go out the way we came in.
Gonna go out the way we came in. Okay. Who's picking up Fenris?
I think I was gonna nod and have Pebbles help me.
Okay, so. All right, so Negator is helping the human out, right? And then Pebbles and Torlos
Yeah,
are
I'm helping.
Yep.
dragging Fenris out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, no worries. Yeah, you can all make it out without a problem. You know, it takes a minute or two climbing down. Be careful. Make sure, you know, nobody's head gets hit, you know, on a wall or anything like that. And you all, you know, travel out through the river or alongside of it, hop over, and you're outside the cave. Where are you all going?
I think we'll maybe try and get out of eye shot of the cave,
Okay.
and then talk to the human once we're kind of out of a safe distance from the cave, and ask him, you know, like, what the hell happened? Like,
Any particular direction you want to go?
I mean, we'll just go literally whatever direction is out of the cave straight until we can't see the cave anymore.
Okay, cool. Whoever's going to be leading, let me get a quick survival check.
I don't know that any of us are in a particular place to lead, but okay. I'll seems to be my idea, so
All right, go for it.
hopefully I roll well.
Okay, cool. Yeah, yeah. You're able,
There-
you're able to, you remember that you all came from like the southeast, so getting back to at least the wagon where you all were, you know,
Mhm.
you're able to pick up on that trail if you'd like to follow it, and you're about maybe half an hour away. It's gonna be a little bit slower because you're carrying Fenris, unless you decide to, stop. But you can travel, let's say, a good 500 feet or so, and you kind of get off the trail a little bit to the side and find a nice little area to rest. And you can all start talking there. And with that being said, let's take our break now, and we'll meet back here at 2 p.m. So 17 minutes, everybody. Is that cool?
All right. Sounds good to me.
All right.
Yep.
We'll
All
get back
right.
shortly.
See you in a bit.
Alright, I'm back whenever people are ready. Hello, hello. Are we back yet?
I'm good to go.
I'm
Alright, I think that's everyone. Okay. So you'll travel for about 500 feet or so away, and Sildar, he suggests that, you know, we get off that trail and maybe rest somewhere. You know.
Great, yeah. We'll bring him off the trail and.
All right, so everyone, let me get a perception check from everyone, please. Eric. We're waiting on Eric.
Aren't I down?
Okay, there you go. Let me get a perception check.
Okay. I thought it was down.
Oh yeah, you are down. I'm sorry. Okay. All right, so collectively, you all find, you know, a nice little clearing in this forest area. Maybe another 100 or so feet off that trail that you were following back. And you know, what would you all like to do?
I'm
Yeah,
just
I think-
sleeping at this point.
I think we'll want to talk to Sildar and, you know, find out what happened.
Okay. Yeah, so he's there, and
So, is he like ready to talk? Yeah, he found a spot to rest up.
yeah, he's like, I think we should be safe here for a while. Thank you all.
Yeah, I think so. This is off the trail a good bit.
So what brought you to that place? How did you find us?
Well, we found your horse and Gundren's horse on the trail, on the road, and we tracked it back to that cave back there. What happened? We're assuming you got ambushed by goblins.
Yes. Yeah, we were ambushed, and they brought us here. But the leader, a bugbear, I heard them say something along the lines of they had orders to attack Gundren. I'm not exactly sure why, though.
Orders to attack Gundren, and they took him.
Say again, I'm sorry?
I said orders to attack Gundren, and they took him away?
Yes. I heard something about a Cragmore castle, and something about
Cragmore Castle.
and the Black Spider, but I don't know who or what that is, nor where the castle could be.
But what has Gundren gotten himself into? Do you know what he found at Phandelver?
Well, yes, it was some kind of cave, and
A cave.
they were going to try to reestablish the city. Phandelver used to be a nice city, and it was overtaken by orcs some time ago, and reclaimed. And I think that we can get more answers once we reach the city. But I think this threat over here has to be ended. They're just going to ambush more people. Do any of you have an extra blade?
I do not. I have a cross. I
have a short sword. What would you
I can. Short sword would be fine. All we need is a little bit of rest, and I think we can go back in. There weren't too many in that cave, from what I remember. Maybe 20 or so. How many have you dealt with so far? Can you recall?
What have we killed? Like 7 or 8, probably. I think we've killed about 7. Maybe 8.
That's almost half of them, if that's true.
But you want to go back to that place?
We have to. Otherwise, they'll just ambush more people and get more reinforcements.
I guess so. They ambushed us as well when we found your horse. And then I'll just kind of look around like, is everybody okay with that? Yeah, pretty much. That's all you can do there.
Alright, cool.
We're volunteering you to go fight more stuff after your ass kicked.
Alright, so is everybody cool with taking a short rest?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright.
Just a short rest?
Just a short rest for now, yeah. So the way a short rest works is you spend an hour doing light activity or doing nothing, whatever. After that hour passes, you're able to use your hit dice. If you open up your character sheets and you go to your main page where your hit points are, right beneath that, you're going to see something that says hit dice. There's going to be one of them in there right now. And what'll happen is you can heal yourselves using your hit die during a short rest. And you can use as many as you want. So if anybody would like to heal themselves during this short rest, go ahead and use your hit die now.
I actually didn't get hurt, so I don't need to, but I will get old feet again.
Okay.
Give everybody some more temporary hit points.
Okay. You'll be able to do that at the end of the short rest. But all right,
Yep.
That's cool. Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Fenris, you're gonna wake up, and you're gonna roll your hit die to see how many hit points you get when you wake up after the hour.
Nice.
Nice. Very nice. Yep. So put yourself at 9 hit points. Negator, you seem to be all right, and Lucy's good too. Okay. Certain abilities are reset after a short rest. Let's see. Anybody here? Fenris, let's take a look at you. Let's see if there's anything that gets reset on a short rest.
Does Bane get reset on a short?
Your spell slots? Probably not. I know there are certain classes that
I'll
do
use,
that. We'll go through though. So hold on, let's see. You lay on hands.
Yeah, want to use this
Let's see.
to use 3 of the points of healing to bring myself back. Is it 2? Not 2 points of healing to bring myself back up to full.
Okay. Very cool. Alright, so Fenris, he gets his hand and places it over his chest and he focuses and it glows with a radiant energy and you see the vitality come back to him. Let's see, haven't used that. Nice. Okay, cool. Alright, let's take a look at, I see a negator. You don't have anything that comes back that you've used, right?
No, not that I know of.
Okay, let's check out Pebs real quick. Let's see, Bardic Inspiration. I think that comes back on a long rest. Okay, yes, that's a long rest. Alright. Feline Angelic Cast Claws and the Talents. Okay, no, nothing from you. Okay, so let's just get. Let's see, so 1, 2, 3. Alright, so let's just clean up this map. Alright, so the Bardic Inspiration is going to be gone. That last 10 minutes. I'm just getting everybody reset. Okay. And then, yeah, so after the hour. Alright, then you do your little speech. Everybody's going to get temporary hit points again. And that
Should be 5.
very cool.
I think I can do it up to how many people? 6. So I can get
Oh, you can put,
I could get everybody,
you
including
can get
Sildar.
too. That's pretty awesome. Very cool.
Mm-hmm.
He'll definitely be inspired by your words.
It's all that charisma modifier, man.
There you go. Alright, so let's see. So what's his hit dice? give another 5, right?
Another 5.
5 of the temporary. Okay, cool. There we go. Okay. All right, so you're all talking, you know. All right, go ahead. Ask away. When everybody wakes up, you know, he wakes up, he stands, and he's like kind of stretching and moaning, and he grabs a short sword, and he's kind of, you know, just practicing a little bit. And I mean, he's, you know, he's a human in his late 40s. You know, he got some like scruff on his chin that's mainly white, but there's, you know, still a little bit of black flecks of, you know, hair in there, and his hair is like mostly graying, and it's about shoulder length and straight and kind of greasy and tasseled. You know, he could definitely use a good bath. And he's stretching. He's like, oh, I feel so much better. Oh.
All right, so we're going back in there.
I think we should.
I'm fine with it. I have some vengeance to do on these goblins.
Yes. He's like, oh yes, good thing you're awake. He's like, I'm Sildar Hallwinter. Thank you.
I walk up to him and shake his hand.
Gives you a nice firm, you know, like warrior's handshake.
I'll look him up and down, see what he's, ask him what he's capable of.
Well,
Can he still? Does he still have a good sword arm, or?
Yeah, he's fine.
See,
you see him stretching out and stuff, you know, and you know his he's poking with it and, you know, slashing and, you know, doing like basic forms. You can tell he has some experience, you know, with this weapon in his hands. And I am with the Lord's Alliance out of Waterdeep, a group allied with political powers and concerned with mutual security and prosperity of the neighboring lands. When Gundren had told me of his find, I figured I would accompany him to Phandelver to help with the efforts of rebuilding that city over there. And yeah, so we definitely need to get rid of these, and I think we can probably get some more answers in Phandelver once we get there.
I say I'm familiar with the orders, and I gladly help him eradicate whatever's left in the cave.
I'm gonna wonder out loud if we're gonna get paid extra for this, which is funny because Torlos is a noble and he. But you know.
Right.
Money is money.
Yeah, money is money. Exactly.
Let me get a general charisma check from you to see if maybe he would recognize you as a noble. Oh yeah, definitely.
I mean, come on, he's got the ring. He's got the nice clothes.
Well, my lord, I hope it's enough, but I'm sure I can secure a loan for about 50 gold pieces if you can help me with this and we make it to the Phandelver.
Yeah, that seems fair.
Yeah, I mean, I know it's not much, but it's all, you know, I'll be able to secure us, hopefully.
Well, I mean, mercenaries only get paid like 5 gold a day, or maybe 10. Seems.
I mean, it depends. I mean,
yeah,
you can get a good sword arm these days for under 2 gold a piece.
Yeah,
You know?
exactly. So that seems pretty fair. So we're all good with this. I like this.
All right.
Where? We're back at the beginning.
All right. So, I mean, does anybody else want to say anything or any other questions or anything?
No, I'm just
Nope.
ready to go back in and.
No.
Yeah. Are you dragging us to the beginning?
Yeah. I don't see
He
you.
did.
Where are you? Oh, there you go. Okay.
I dragged us, but yeah, you're missing. Ah, there you are.
Okay, cool.
Gotcha. Okay.
So
You fell behind
is
a little
anybody
bit.
doing
Yeah.
anything? or-
I'm gonna recast light. I know it like definitely went light on my arcane focus
Okay.
before we go in.
Sure. Sounds good. Any other precautions
So-
from anyone?
If anybody wants to sneak, you want to stay somewhere between 20 and 60.
She.
Stay out of the slightest light.
I'm not gonna be too.
I just want to like look around to see if there's any new like have goblins, any noticeable movement or something like that. Like
All right.
because we killed several at the beginning, so.
All right. From where
Do I
you're
see like has there
standing,
been corpses moved around?
you don't see any fallen bodies from where you're standing, and the wolves are
Okay.
quiet as well. You don't hear that.
Good to hear like maybe if the dogs are still barking inside or the wolves.
You don't hear anything from the dogs.
Okay.
You want me to move up? I can move up and see if I can.
If you want to.
All right, I'll do.
So you're gonna sneak up?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me get a stealth check.
Oh.
Nice. All right. Go ahead and move yourself up 15 feet. Okay. All right. From where you're standing, I mean, you see what you see, and you don't hear any noise at all. Is anybody else doing anything?
All right.
Nope.
Okay. All right. So you're gonna continue sneaking up.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and move yourself another
so
15 feet. No, we're good with that roll.
So right here, I'm guessing because that's difficult.
Yep. All right, so you move there, and let me get a perception check from you, please. Okay. Yeah, you just hear like the babbling of the broken stuff. You do see a massive fur on the ground.
Move up another square.
Okay.
Move up so I can see if the dogs are.
Okay, go for it. All right, and
so move there.
let me get a stealth check again. Okay. Yeah, you move up, and you can see the wolves, and they appear to be sleeping.
Okay, now are they still chained up? Do I need to roll for?
From where you are, you can't tell.
He's a drow though. Okay, or
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm guessing if they weren't chained up, they would be gone. They just wouldn't stay there. I mean, I could be wrong and. I want to move like right.
Okay. Go ahead.
You need me to do another.
Well, move first, and then yeah, make a stealth check. Okay. Yeah, you're good. You're sneaking up there, nice and quiet, and you don't. They don't seem to notice you there. Let me get a perception check with disadvantage, please. Okay. As you get closer, you can still see like the chains and stuff. It's hard to see if any of them are collared, but you do see the chains, kind of running around where the bodies are on the floor.
Oh.
Say again?
I will go back out to the group and tell them that I believe that the dogs or the wolves are.
All right. Let me get one more. Well, move yourself to where you're gonna go, and let me get one more
Oh.
stealth check.
Can I go there from?
Yeah.
Is that too far?
No, that's fine. That's fine. But I mean, if you're gonna speak to the group, you're gonna have to get closer.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yep.
Okay.
All right. So
So yeah, you can make it back safely.
okay. I'll tell them that I wanted to just make sure that the dogs were still chained up. I believe they still are, but we will need to proceed with caution. I can just see the chains, but my assumption is that since I can still see the chains and they haven't moved from that location, that they're probably still up. But to
Well, I'm pretty sure if we could handle a couple of goblins, shouldn't be too much.
The only problem I'm seeing is that if those dogs start making noise, they're gonna find out. You know, they're gonna know we're here.
Well,
Well,
I guess we try and sneak past them then.
I assume they're used to the dog's noises by now, though, since they were barking the entire time we were in there before. But we can still proceed with caution, because we don't know if they're already aware the Slaughterfest had happened before.
All right, I'll follow your lead.
you want me to lead the way?
Hmm.
Sneak. All right.
Isn't that what rogues do?
Yep. You want me to?
So everybody's sneaking up. All right, so let me get a stealth check from everyone.
I'm gonna hang back for a second and wait until they give me
Okay.
the least sneaky person here. At a,
No, I am less sneaky than you are.
Oh, nice.
I have a -1 to stealth.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, but I have a disadvantage in stealth.
Ah, yeah, from your armor.
I became invisible.
All right.
Mine should have been an 18 because I was rolling with disadvantage, but I don't.
All right. Okay. Yeah. No worries. That's cool. Yeah, I'm just getting, collectively as a group, you can all move quietly. So everybody, go ahead and move yourselves.
No, I'll just roll it then. Fine.
Okay. Cool. You're good. All right. So let me get. All right. Everybody, move yourselves. Let's say 30 feet.
I already moved 15, so I'm moving. So I can get to there.
So, walking on water is difficult terrain, right?
Yes. Yes.
Just making sure.
Yeah.
Or a step in the river, that means it'll be difficult.
But it does help mask the sound of whatever movement you're making.
So, I'll stick closely behind the rogue.
Okay. All right. So Sildar will come over here next to the wall. Everything look clear.
Alright. I'm gonna move again. So are we done doing stealth checks, or I just want to make.
Yeah. Go ahead. Move 15 feet.
Okay, sorry.
Before we do anything, do we want to take out the dogs, or do we want to just go past them again and then go where we were before?
I think we go past them as well.
Okay.
Then roll stealth, sorry.
Pebs?
Do you also need to reroll stealth?
No, don't worry about the stealth just yet.
Okay.
Pebbles, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'll just kind of hang back a little bit, wait for the go ahead, kind of peer around the corner. wait for everybody to like give me the wave.
All right. Pebbles, what are you doing? Are you like taking up the rear, or what are you doing? Lucy.
Yeah, I'm thinking about a way to cross the river without getting.
I mean, you can jump over without a problem. You know, you get a running start, you can hop over. You know, just wait. Yeah.
I guess I'll cling to the wall.
Okay. All right. Everybody, go ahead. Move another 15 feet.
Dogs are still on the other side, right? The wolves.
Can you see them, or I don't think you can see them yet.
Is that too far, or should I?
No, you're good. You're good there. All right. So where you are now, you know, the passage kind of like creeps up and to the right underneath that bridge, which is about 20 feet tall. You know, it's about 20 feet above, and people are slowly, you know, crossing over. I guess Sildar will take up the rear, so he'll wait. All right.
I think at this point I probably whisper it might be better to go to the left where we were before.
Hook up around to the right.
Okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Don't forget, we just get bottlenecked in that direction because it's so narrow.
Yeah, but seeing as there's a bridge above us, might be better to go flip around and go over the bridge.
All right.
Yeah, I do think it's a better idea to go to the left. Just pointing out that we will get prepared.
All right, everybody, go
All
ahead
right,
and move.
so I'll move. I think I can only move about that far, maybe one more square up, I guess.
And nudge you forward. No. It's
All right, let me get a group stealth check again.
still slightly better. Phew.
Oh wow, Frank.
Yep. I think like Torlos and Fenris are kind of up.
All right.
It's just like walking along.
You know, everybody's kind of moving up and crossing over this river, and it's a little you know loud. And Pebbles, you notice some of the dogs start to like move around a little bit. Oops.
Yeah, it's like they're waking up. Let's get out of sight as quick as possible.
So, Pebbles, you see them kind of stirring a little bit. Would you like to do anything?
Well, I don't have animal. I can't really persuade them to do because dogs. I'll just sneakily get way away from them and try to, I don't know, make sure they don't notice me.
Okay, all right, that's fine. With that stealth, you're fine. Yeah, you kind of just like press up against the wall, and Sildar stops moving. You know, just kind of like freezes. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So continue. What's everybody doing?
My idea is just to keep moving forward.
Okay.
So this is all difficult terrain, right here?
Yeah. But I mean, just for the sake of brevity, you know, you can still move 15. You know, move 3 squares at a time.
Okay.
Keep it simple. Yeah.
I get traumatic flashbacks at this point from a few hours ago.
Peppers, are you gonna move or are you gonna stay there? You moving? Okay. You can get in front of Sildar if you like. I was just moving him. You know.
Yeah, because it's a river, shouldn't it be
Okay. All right. All right. Go ahead. Move again. Go ahead and move again.
Just keep moving until you say.
Yeah, go ahead, everybody. 15 feet again. Go for it. Just keeping track. Okay. Let me get stealth checks again. Okay. It's so funny. It's like 50-50 every time. Okay. All right. So go ahead and start. Go ahead. Move another 15 feet. Oh, that's weird that it cuts it off like that for you. Okay. From where you guys are standing, you can see the bridge out across from you. Hold on a second. Yeah, it cuts you off. That's weird. Okay. Let me see if I can adjust that. Give me 1 second, guys.
Okay.
See. Let's get rid of this. Get rid of this.
Do I still see that goblin hanging in the wall with my javelin inside of him?
No.
Damn it.
Okay. Perfect. Okay, cool. Yeah, so you see it cross, and then you can see the 20-foot drop on either side with the river beneath it. And, yeah, alright. What's everybody's passive perception, please?
13.
10. Pulos.
13.
Alright, the ones with 13 or above, you can hear, like, mumbled goblin speak coming from down the hallway ahead of you.
I'm assuming you mean like we can hear noise because you got out a little bit.
Yeah, you can hear, like, some mumbled, chit-chat coming from up ahead.
Yeah.
Like from over
Oh,
here.
as in a slow, although whisper sound I mentioned to the party. I can hear noise coming across the bridge, down the stairs, or I guess further down.
That's a bridge that goes
So I'm
across,
assuming.
and the sound is coming
I'll
from
walk
down there.
across a little bit. Yeah. So I mentioned from that direction. So should continue walking with caution.
I was gonna say have me go down there first and then motion.
Yeah, I'll just wait to show a hand motion to keep walking forward.
Still 15 feet.
All right, go ahead and move across. And let me get a stealth check just from you.
This is when it matters. Phew.
Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah. So, as you're crossing over, this thing right here is just like it's a stalagmite or stalactite, whichever one's coming from the ground. And on the other side of it, you can see what you see. And there's, again, some just like chit chat.
I'm gonna move up to here.
Okay. All right. You seem to be undetected.
All right. I'm gonna motion them to come up, and then so I'll like wave them, and then I'll show like with my fingers that I can see of them, so they know. Hopefully they can.
Okay.
So you just make like a hand motion and point, like put up 3 fingers. I understand it.
All right, so Torlos will.
Turlos will pass it back to Pebbles and Sildar, who probably can't see.
Yeah.
Thank-
Still-
It'll be like 3 fingers and then like a stupid face, like indicating goblin.
Right.
And then we'll move slowly across the bridge.
All right. Let me get a stealth check from you. Actually, before you do that, everybody else move and do whatever you're doing.
They're already assuming I'm gonna fail here. Feels bad.
I kind of have to stick back because I have the light source. So like I'm like this giant glowing person, essentially.
Yeah.
They suddenly see like a torch in the distance coming towards them.
Yeah.
Shall I roll?
Yes, please.
So anybody who wants to like
Oh,
move can probably just move.
okay. Well, no, everybody's cool there. Fenris, as you're crossing over the bridge, it kind of creaks a little bit, and but you feel pretty confident that the river, underneath it has, blurted out whatever sound you might have made.
Probably like. Ching, ching, ching. And that was the chainmail clinging there.
Alright, anybody else doing anything?
I'm gonna hang out for a second and kind of wait to see what the guys in front of me say.
Well, can I take an attack on the one that's in front of me?
Yeah, if you want to do an attack, then we can roll initiative. Yeah, we can definitely do that.
Maybe you should wait until we're a bit close.
Yeah.
Or I
I feel that. Okay, that's fine.
You should just do what you do. This is metagaming, by the way, so do your attack. If you want to do it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't forget, if you get to get 2 attacks in, maybe if you roll well on initiative.
So I guess we'll go with initiative then, and I'll.
All right, cool. Everybody, just go ahead and click your token, and then roll initiative. Oh.
You're just gonna be napping in the background.
Yeah, 0.09.
I'm just kind of like leaning up against.
All right, so actually, so what'll happen is since Negator was the one who was initiating attack, and they go before you, you'll get to do something, but they're not surprised. So what would you like to do? It's your turn.
They're not surprised.
Correct.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna take a swing at the.
This one right here on the corner.
I'm just thinking, if I move to that square, they're gonna get. Are both of them gonna get an attack, or is
No,
above me gonna get?
No. Attack of opportunity only occurs if you leave the threat range. So if you move, here, you enter this one's threat range, but you never leave it, and then so it's only when you leave.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna move there and attack the one in front of me.
Okay, go ahead and roll up. Nice. Okay, so yeah, you come hopping out right from, behind the corner of that little rock wall right there, and you just come in. It doesn't even make a sound, but it's so you come in. Anything else?
So I'm gonna move. Oh wait, that'd be a disengage.
Say again. I'm sorry.
That'll be.
Alrighty. Okay, Torlos.
Wait, should we? I rolled a 0 or 1, I guess I should say, after modifier.
Yeah.
But they don't know that.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I'll just move then 30 feet and see what I.
All right, go ahead.
5, 10. It's going to be 10 to get through Fenris, right?
Correct.
Because I think that. Oh, did I lock myself on his?
Let's see.
I
I
don't-
can move myself. Oh,
There we go. That's good. All right. I think that's my 30 feet.
All right.
But what the hell? I want to see what's going on. I take it I heard that.
Yeah. Well, no. I mean, you just saw. You just saw.
Well, I guess I can. Yeah, I can see Fenris sitting there. So I'll use the what is it?
The what?
And there's a goblin right there. Cool.
Wait, hold on. Go back 1 second. Wait. Hold on. 5, 10,
Yeah.
15, 20, 25, 30. You can't move past where you are now.
Well, I was gonna say I'm gonna take the dash action and
Okay. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
keep going. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I kind of turn the corner and see that stupid-looking goblin right there. So,
Yeah, stop.
I'll move up here. Oh, why can I not move? Oh, can you not move up into this?
No. Those are stalagmites.
Oh, sorry, I couldn't really see that. So then, yeah, I guess that's all I'm gonna do.
Alrighty. All right, Finn, you're up.
So I don't think I can move up to one of the goblins from here, can I?
You can. Hold on a second.
Because this is a stalagmite, which means I cannot stand there.
Yeah, so you
oops.
can move. I mean, if you move into this spot, where are you? Let me see what you can see. Actually, yeah. So, yeah, you can't move. Let me see.
Like-
7. I'm just
So
trying
that's
to
difficult.
see. Hold on. I'm just trying to see what you can see. Give me 1 second. Where'd you go? No, you're.
And also, I cannot look further into the. Oh wait, never mind.
No,
That's
you're
'cause
on
my
top of
screen
somebody
is-
here. You can't share the same space.
Yeah.
So hold on, wait, go back. So from here, okay. I mean, you can see the one around the corner. You know, if you want
So
to.
if I move one step down, can I actually properly see him?
Yes.
So because from here I know there's a wall in the way,
Yes.
so it'll be really hard to hit him, I assume.
No. Well, in melee, no. You just reach in around the corner. You're fine. If you were gonna do a
Okay.
ranged attack, then it would be a problem.
Okay, so I can just melee him from here.
Yes, you can. Yep.
Okay. I'll swing out with my sword.
Okay. Nice. Yeah, so pretty much you come around the corner and you tell Torlos, "Watch out!" and you take your sword and you just swing down and cut this thing right across his chest, and it drops.
And I can partially see a goblin in the distance, so I'll focus my eyes on that afterwards. And that's my turn.
All right, Pebs, you're up.
I am going to move because I can't see anything here except.
And tail. Don't forget my tail.
Oh yeah, that's the best part. How could I? So diagonally was also 5 feet.
Yes. Yeah, we're gonna keep it simple.
So technically, I could move one more. Can I squeeze?
If you want to go here, you can. If you want.
And well, I take out my slingshot, and I can't do anything else because I can't see anything else.
All right. Anything else? Peps, anything else?
No, I said that's my turn.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay. All right. So. Okay. This one here is, let's see. This one screams out. It will pick up a rock off the ground and just throw it at, I guess, the gator over here, and you'll get partial cover because of the stalagmite. And then it's gonna run up here. Let's see, over here. And you hear it scream out something. Torlos, it says, "They're back!" And let's get that attack going. Give me 1 second. Okay, 16. What's your AC? Negator? Huh? What's your AC?
Did you get that?
15? Okay, yeah. So even with the cover. Oh, no. Did you say 15?
Yeah, 15.
15. Okay. With the cover, it's going to miss you. So that'll be that. And now it's your turn. I don't know if you're saying anything.
Negator?
I'm gonna move there. Oh, I was just figuring out where I was gonna move. I'm gonna move there. I'm going to take out my short bow and shoot.
Okay, yeah. So you come running around the corner and you shoot into the cave and it just bounces against the back wall.
Alright.
Alright, anything else?
And then I'm gonna move up one more square, right? And then that'll be my turn.
Alright.
I'm done.
Alright. So after the gator, Torlos, you're up.
Yep. So I'm gonna move where I can see some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got plenty of range on slow some of these guys down.
Yeah, so pretty much just a quick description as everybody starts funneling into this room, on the top. To the north of you, where you see those pools of water, there seems like a really shitty looking makeshift dam that's kind of like holding everything up there. And there's a staircase that wraps around over here that goes down. And then for the people who can see into this room, you see a rough, carved out room in the cavern. There's like some smoldering stuff coming from where the little fire pit is, and that smoke is going towards this area, like directly. It's almost like a pure stream that's going straight. It's like being funneled out there. And then behind that, you see miscellaneous crates and pottery and whatever. There's also a wolf in this room and a large humanoid, which you would all recognize as a bugbear. Okay, Torlos, what are you doing?
Cool. All right. Then let's freeze some guys.
All right, which one did you hit?
1 damage. We'll just hit the first one here.
This the one right
This guy. Oops, sorry. Yeah, that guy.
All right.
Exactly.
I'm gonna put little color things on them just so it'll be easier to identify.
He shivers as a chilly breeze runs by him.
Yeah, so
when he regrets forgetting his sweatshirt at home.
Alright, so this comes and whizzes just by Negator, which quickly, presses himself up against the wall. He's like, "Whoa, what are you doing?" And it just barely hits this goblin, and it kind of like does a little, chew, a little sneeze. Oops, that was an accident. Okay. Anything else from you?
Nope, that's it. I'm done.
All right. This wolf snarls and starts approaching the front and takes a snap at Negator, trying to bite him at his ankle. So let's get this going. That's a 15. Hold on. Let me take off the whisper so everybody can see it. And then I'll reroll. Okay, 23 to hit. Alright, so it's going to hit you for 8 points of piercing damage. That's enough to put you down. Just enough to put you down. And you are going to be...
What? It is? Oh, I have those temporary.
Oh, you do. You do. So, okay. Hold on. Let's do... So that's +5. And then we'll go -8. Okay, cool. Let me get a strength saving throw, DC 11, from Negator. As this thing comes and grabs onto your foot, and it yanks you down, and you wind up falling to the ground. So you are now prone. All right, so we'll just put that for now. Okay, and that's it from that one. Fenris, you're up.
Oh, see my friend go down. I'll quickly walk up to him. I already calculated it's going to be 30 feet exactly to reach here.
Mm-hmm.
And I see this giant wolf that just aimed for my buddy next to me, and I'll take a sword swing at him.
All right, roll it. Oh, nice. Yeah, so you run up and you see it, grab Negator by the foot, knock him on the ground, and you just come running up around the corner, and you cut down on it, putting a big chop into its neck. And it's like, and some blood comes splattering out, but it's still there, and it looks at you and snarls.
I snarl back at it.
There you go. Yeah. That's the wrong sound. But, but all right, anything else?
No, that was my turn.
All right. 9 Pebbles, you're up.
So I am going.
I heard you start talking.
And
then it stopped.
No, I'm just thinking I'm so tempted to use a minor illusion just to roar louder at them. So I moved 15. I need to move close. So I am going to vicious mockery, and I am gonna shout that you should really consider changing hairdressers, because that one clear.
All right, which one are you doing? Because your mic keeps going in and out. I don't know why.
But I'm pressing the bugbear.
Oh, the bugbear. Okay. Very cool. Let me get it save up. Ooh, fails. Okay. Alright, and it gets disadvantage. Such a good spell when it goes through.
When it goes through.
Yeah.
Does it give advantage on when we attack them, or does it give disadvantage?
No, it just gives the target disadvantage.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, on its attacks. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, so it kind of looks at you. It's like, All right. Anything else?
Especially for a bug.
Yeah, he's very conscious of his receding hair on, I guess. But that.
All right. It says, and like a broken comment, it's like, "You got a big mouth, kitty lady." And then it comes running up, and it actually reaches past Fenris and attacks you. Let's see, with its long arms. Okay, that's going to be a hit. So it swings this morning star over at you for 6 points.
Doesn't it have a disadvantage from?
Oh, it
the,
does. It does. See, good catch. Yep. Good catch. Let me roll again. Okay, that's a miss. Yeah, nice.
So bothered by the insult.
Yeah, so he's like, "You got a big mouth, cat lady," and it tries to swing, and Ferris kind of like knocks it into the wall over here to the left, and then it'll actually back up. So Ferris can take an attack of opportunity if you like.
I'll do that. And
All right, that's gonna be a miss.
13.
Yeah, so you swing and it just it blocks it as it backs up. All right.
Just I got distracted from earlier.
Okay.
I'm saving that blow.
All right, so this one's gonna come squeeze forward and try and stab Fenris with a short sword. This one's gonna throw a javelin at Fenris. This one will throw a javelin at Fenris, and you're gonna get half cover from the wolf and everything in front of them. So let's do the melee attack first. Alright, that's a miss. And then that's going to be a hit and a hit. So 2 javelins come flying by and for 8 points of piercing damage between the both of them. And that's it for them. Okay.
If he has a half cover, won't one of those miss?
What's your AC?
18.
18. Oh, it's 18. Okay, yeah, 1 misses. I'm sorry. 18. That's awesome. I thought it was 17. All right, so only 4 points of piercing. Sorry about that.
Okay.
All right, Negator, you're
I'll
up.
go for my temporary hit points.
Yeah.
There we go.
You're up, and you are prone.
So I'm to get up as an action, I'm guessing.
No, to get up, it takes half of your movement speed, unless you have an ability that says otherwise. So it'll cost you 15 feet of movement to
Okay.
stand up.
I'm gonna stand up then.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna attack the
The wolf. Okay, go ahead, roll up. Nice. That is enough to take it down. So it seems like this thing is getting all confused with the the attacks that are coming over it and the big bugbear that came by and tried to push past it. And you easily capitalize on that and kind of like slide right in between Fenris and the rock. You take your rapier, get it right through its neck, and then it just drops. Anything else?
I'll be.
All right, Torlos.
Yeah. I guess why not, right? So that I can get a little bit better view of the situation. Bear.
Okay.
This is all I have are cantrips. So let's see how that goes.
Ooh,
Nope.
A 4.
Not well.
Okay. Roll a D3. Kitty's 1.
So-
Fenris is 2. Negator is 3.
You want me to roll?
Yep.
D4 or D3?
D3.
A D3.
Yeah. So.
One of us is gonna get hit.
Yeah. All right, Negator. You get hit for 4 points of cold damage, and your speed is reduced by 10 feet until the end of Tolos' next round. So just I'll put the snail so we know. There we go. Cold snail. Okay. All right. So you. All right. So -4. Okay. Weren't you at 5 just now? Okay. Whatever. Anything else, Torlos?
That's it.
All right. Ripper's gone. Fenris, you're up.
Well, I feel like this is a good strategic position to stand in right now. Moving forward just puts me in range of everyone. So I'll just swing at the goblin with the green icon. There's one.
Okay. Roll up. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're just hacking through this thing. You know, it's like you're still pissed from earlier.
Yeah. My blood is currently raging through me.
All right. Anything else from you?
And yeah, that'll be it for me for right now. I'll position here, myself between the party and the goblin and bugbear.
Okay. Classic door fight. Pebs, you're up.
Oh, I just turn to Toros and say, okay, from now on, you just stand there, hold the torch, and look. And you see my head popping out of from behind Fenris towards the pink icon
Uh-huh.
and say, hey, it looks like you're throwing toothpicks or something.
All right. All right. That's a fail. All right. So he's there, and he starts he just starts crying. He looks at his javelin, and then he looks at you and starts crying. All right. Anything else?
And yeah, that's my.
All right. All right. He bravely steps forward. Whoops. Let's get this one out the way. Okay. And it's going to swing at Fenris.
I'll try to hold up my shield.
Okay. All right. That's a 23 to hit. 8 points of piercing damage. And so
I
he
can feel that
comes.
one. There's one temporary.
Does he still have this?
No, not this
No.
one. So he goes and runs forward, and it will actually. Nah, it'll stay where it is. Okay, that's it for him. Goblin goes. He's gonna step on his old friend's buddy. I mean, his old body. And try and stab. It looks at the javelin, with tears in his eyes, and throws it on the floor, and pulls out the short sword and takes a stab at Fenris. 14, that's a miss. And then the one from the back is going to throw another javelin. You're going to get another 2 points for cover. And that's a miss. Okay. Negator, back
Somehow still standing.
to you. Alright, Negator, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna take a swing at the bug.
Okay. That is a miss. Yeah, you're there, and you're trying to poke around this little crag over here, these rocks and stuff, and it winds up almost getting it, but a rock just kind of gets in the way and misjudges just a tiny bit. Anything else?
That'll be.
All right, Tolos, back to you.
All right. After that disaster with the ray of frost, get up to right? No, so I'm going to use my crossbow this time and try not to hit my friends.
Okay, it's gonna get a little bit of cover, but go for it.
Yeah, and I missed.
Yeah, you did. Okay. Yeah, there's just this area is way too tight, so you try aiming a little high, and you just misjudge it and just straight completely miss it. Shoot the ceiling. Ba-dink. Anything else? Is that it?
That's it.
Finn, back to you.
Is lay on hands and bonus action? I don't think so, right?
No, it's a regular action.
Yeah, okay. Seeing this bugbear has taken a huge swing at me, I'll have an opportunity to swing back at him, hoping I can return the favor.
Alright. Roll up.
And I don't think it's happening today.
You go and swing, and it's it was just too telegraphed, so it sees the swing coming and it takes its morning star and just knocks it out the way. Ding. He's like,
Snarl back at him.
Alright. Is that it?
And I'll end my turn.
Peps.
So I am going to Vicious Mockery the Bugbear again.
Alright.
And I'm going to like peep again from behind Fenris. Hey, have you ever considered using
He says, I have, and I don't like it. Alright, anything else?
No. Let's see if it hits.
No, I rolled a 19. So you saved.
Yeah, okay, yeah, failed. Yeah, that's all I can do.
Alright. It's gonna swing at Fen again. Ooh, 18?
That's exactly my AC, so it's a hit,
Yeah,
I guess.
that's a hit. And Fenris goes down. He's like, I'm coming after you next, Catwoman. Alright. And he'll actually, because he's not the brightest thing in the world, he's going to step forward over Fenris's body. No damage, but he just steps forward. Okay, so the goblin. This one will come over and try and take a stab at Negator. And then this other one here will... We'll see what happens. Okay, let's see. Hold on. Oops. Arrow, it's short sword. 16. Does that hit you? For 4 points? Negator?
AC 15.
Okay, yeah, so... Yeah, you take 4 points, so you drop. You'll go unconscious. And then this one... This one's gonna chuck a spear or a javelin at Torlos. You're gonna get a little bit of cover, and that's gonna miss. So this one comes and throws it, and it just bounces off the javelin here and flies past your head. All right, Negator, let's get a death save from you with advantage. Oh, nice! You're actually up with 1 hit point now, so you're not even unconscious anymore. But you are prone, okay?
All right, and then that's
Yeah, that's the end of your turn there. All right, Torlos. What are you doing? Things are looking grim. Frank, you there? Oh,
I'm
shocking
hearing
grasp.
snow right now.
Okay. Shocking grasp. That's gonna be a miss.
Sorry, I was muted. I didn't realize I hit the mute.
Yeah. All right. So you go. And,
And I miss.
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
yeah, you do. You do. Yeah. So your hand charges up with electrical energy, and you try and grab it, and it just knocks your hand away, and forces you to discharge it, against the wall or something.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
That's it.
All right. Fenders. Death save with advantage.
There we go.
Go ahead. Roll
Guess
again.
that's a success.
Roll again in case you get a natural 20. Hello? Did you hear that, Eric?
I made that save, right?
Yeah, roll again. In case you get a natural 20.
Oh.
Okay. Alright, you got your save.
Was the 11 a save though?
Yeah, you did save. But I mean, since you roll with advantage, you might as well roll again. Because if you get a natural 20, then you get up.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, Pebs, you're up. You got a big old bugbear staring you down.
I am going to move away. Right. All right. Now, well, I might as well just vicious mockery him again. And I just scream at him, like, stay away from me, you're too ugly.
Alright. Okay, he fails. He's like, you came into my house and you are so mean. Alright. Anything else?
Yeah, I can't really run away or they'll stab me in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
End of my turn.
Alright, it goes. It's gonna strike at you with disadvantage. And that's a 10, so that's gonna miss. And
15.
that's it there. Then the one behind it is going to poke at Negator with advantage because he's prone. And that's a miss. Lucky. And it will... This one will throw a javelin and do it with disadvantage because you're prone. And another miss. Negator, you are up.
I will take a swing at, I'll get up and take a swing. And I have an advantage.
Which one are you swinging at? You went out. Okay, I don't know which one you were swinging at, but you missed.
I was swinging at the bow.
Okay, yeah, you missed. Okay. Anything else?
No, that'll be my.
Alright, Sildar. Sildar will take the short sword and try and pokey stabby the bugbear. Oh, he gets 2. Okay. Oh, he has a long sword in this. It's supposed to be a short sword. Okay, so I'll roll the hold on. 2. Okay, so the first one hits, second one misses. Come on. Okay, so 6 points. He's like, we're gonna kill you here. No more ambushes for you. Alright, Turtles, you're up.
Alright, we're going to try and shock him again.
Alright, go ahead. That's a hit.
Does that hit him?
Yes, it does. That's a hit. So yeah, you build up the electrical energy in your hand again, and this time you just grab onto him and you catch him.
And I'm going to move back 1.
Okay. That's going to give him an attack of opportunity, just so you know.
Does that count as a reaction, the attack of opportunity?
Yeah. Yes, it does. And
That's what, yeah, shocking grasp
Very good.
takes away his reaction, so then I move back.
Very good. Smart. All right. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right, Fen. Let me get a death save with advantage. All right. That's 2 saves for
There
you.
we go.
Pebs, you're up.
Well, I can't use my trusty sling, and Vicious Mockery is not going to help much. So I'm going to hit him.
Hit him with what? A dagger? All right, that's a miss. Anything else?
Could I also step back
Yes.
and benefit from the lack of...
Yes, you can. Yep. Yeah, so you can see it's like, you know, it was able to knock your dagger away, but you can tell like its movements are a little slowed by like the little electrical twitches that it's going through. All right.
Here.
that it for you?
behind the next meat shield.
All right. Anything else?
And I'm done.
All right. It will step forward because it's really mad at you for talking about his hairline, and it will swing at the cat. All right. So, wow, that's a lot of damage.
That
Yeah. So that's enough to put you down. So it comes running forward and knocks you to the ground. Like, enough out of you. Alright, that'll be it for that.
come to haunt you.
Alright. So you just put yourself at 0 hit points then. When you're unconscious.
Yeah.
Alright, goblin. Wow, okay. This goblin. Clark. Alright, so he's gonna press forward. Take a stab at Sildar. This one's gonna come forward. Take a stab at Negator. So we'll do Sildar first. Alright, I think that's a hit. And then on Negator, that's gonna be a critical fumble. So it tries to stab you and winds up tripping and banging its head like on the corner of a jagged rock instead. So that's that. 6 yards. 6. Okay. And we're back up to Negator. What would you like to do?
Take a swing at the.
At the bugbear?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, that puts it down, hopefully.
That is a hit, and because you have an ally within 5 feet, add your sneak damage. I mean, it's enough to take it down, but I want it to be pretty for you. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, so you see this thing is like, it's kind of like gloating that it took out the cat, and it's kind of just like, and you just stab it like right through its back and run it all the way through up to the hilt. And it kind of like, reaches behind its back, and you see it grab the blade, and it turns and it goes, "Ugh," and it pulls it out, and it looks at you, and then it just drops. Okay. Nice. Anything else?
You might.
Say again? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
I said I'm done. I don't know.
Okay. Okay. All right, Sildar goes. Sildar will. Okay, I'll leave it up to between Torlos and Negator. What do you want him to do? Attack goblins, or try and stabilize one of the 2 people that are down?
I would say get.
Write it in chat, because I don't know whose mics are working and whose isn't. Roll 20 chat. We're gonna have to figure something out with the push to talk, because it keeps cutting out. All right, I got 1 vote for Fenrir's up. Anybody else saying anything? All right. Sildar will attempt to stabilize Fenris. Okay, and that's a fail. Okay, so yeah, he's trying to like bandage him up and stuff, but the goblin, he's on top of him, and he's like, ah! He like kind of like knocks his hand away. Tolos, you're up. Frank, you there? Hello?
And I'm up.
Yeah, it's your turn. Or okay, yeah. Yep.
All right. I'll try this. I'll say to both goblins in Goblin, the first one to drop your sword.
Alright, let me get an intimidation check.
I think I'm pretty good at this. Nope.
Well, no,
Not today.
No, they're goblins. So let me roll.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah. See. Okay.
Hmm.
All right. So that'll be your turn. All right, Fen. Unless you want to move, are you gonna move anywhere?
I'm still on the ground.
No, I mean Torlos.
Nope.
Okay, cool.
That
All right, Fenris. Let me get a save from you with advantage. All right, cool. You got 3
There you go,
saves, so you're stabilized.
Yep.
Pebs, death save with advantage, please.
Got
One more. Okay, you got 1 fail so far. Okay, he's gone. Both of them drop their weapons and put their hands up. So that's them. Negator, what are you doing?
I will. Since I see that they're surrendering, I will just ready an action if they do try to make some type of move.
Okay. All right.
And I'm gonna I'm gonna back away. So I'll be right here.
Okay.
And I'll just ready my short bow, so if they do try to attack anybody or...
Okay. Sounds good. All right, Sildar. What do you want him to do? Do you want him to try and stabilize Peb's attack or do something else? Stabilize?
Yeah, probably.
stabilize Pebbles.
Okay. And that's a success. Okay, cool. So you are stabilized. You're at 0 hit points, but you're stabilized. You'll be up in like D4 hours for both of you. Okay. Torlos, what are you doing?
I'll move down, and I'm gonna let which goblin did drop it. I guess it was. Was there a difference, or did they just do it at the same time?
They both dropped them kind of like together. You know.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna look at them both, and whoever cooperates gets to live. Why are you ambushing people on the road?
Let me get a persuasion check or intimidation again. Your choice.
I will go with Asian.
Oh, cool. Okay. And let's roll. Okay, that's a fail.
We get the following orders.
All right, so that's you.
Whose order?
All right, hold on. Let's go back
sorry.
around. No worries. No worries. Back to the goblins.
Claude here, our boss, but you killed him. So now we could be the bosses.
Do you know? Do you know who's your boss?
Say again. Yeah, the mic went out.
Sorry, yeah, I asked. I was like, do you know who sent your boss?
Oh, you talking about my boss's boss?
Yes.
They kind of like look at each other. You know, like they don't. You know, they kind of look like they don't know if they should talk or not. You know, they're trying to like.
I'll crackle some shocking grasp.
Let me get an intimidation check.
A little bit more intimidating.
All right, let's see. See if that. I mean, it should work. These guys are. Okay, yeah.
Like, whoa, what are you doing? We're not putting any threats here. You're trying to kill us? We can't talk if you kill us.
I told you if you cooperate, I'll let you go. But if you don't, so now I was looking for their boss's boss.
I tell you what, I'll make a deal with you, okay? Because you guys seem to have like the upper hand over here. You let us go, and we'll scream out our boss's name when we're nice and far away.
Can I make an insight check to see if I'm actually gonna follow through with that? Because I've already been
Yeah, go for it.
burned by one goblin today.
Yeah, go for it. Sildar is like, I don't trust them. Can't trust any of them. They're just gonna find other people and start up their operation again.
And I agree with that. So,
Go ahead, roll your insight.
alright.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
They're telling you the truth. You know. They know that.
Alright,
they've seen you cast
I'll tell
magic.
Sildar to hold off for a second.
Okay.
And say, alright, goblins, you know, as long as you tell us that, you're free to go.
Alright, sounds like a good deal. And we'll scream out the name when we're nice and far away from you, but you can still hear us. Alright?
Tell them you can go to the corner and you scream it out, and if you don't, we can chase you down.
Well, you can chase me down anyway, so I'm hoping you guys are gonna be good on your word, you know what I'm saying?
So they start like kind of walking,
Mm.
like they're trying to inch forward together, you know, and they're trying to, you know, not step on people.
Like, walk us to the front, you know? We could do it right from the cave entrance.
Alright,
All right, so
I'll follow them out.
all right, so Sildar. Okay, so the two people are stabilized. So Sildar's gonna keep an eye on them. Torlos, you're gonna escort them to the front.
Yep.
Negator, are you following? Or are you staying with Sildar?
I could go with Torlo.
Okay, all right, that's cool. All right, so you know you both go and escort them to the front of the cave, and they're walking back, you know, and they kind of, you know, they got their hands up and they're walking backwards, you know, and they're like, "Can you hear us?" And then, you know, they're getting farther and farther away, and let's say they're about 50 feet away, 60 feet away, 80 feet away. They scream out again, "Can you hear us?" And you can hear them, and that's where we'll end today's session.
Right on time.
Yeah. And they will shout that out in the beginning of next session, and who knows, maybe you know, Lefty will show up and want to shake them down. So, all right, that cliffhanger, yeah. So sorry about last week. I mean, there was a hurricane, nothing I could do, and you know, Labor Day weekend and stuff too, which
It's all
I wasn't
good.
too worried about.
Yeah.
Nope.
Hope everybody had a good time today. There was some a lot of like mic issues, I think, today, but we'll figure that out. Maybe it was on my end. I apologize if that was the case. We'll figure it out. Does anybody have any questions about anything that's happened today?
I'm good.
I'm good.
I'm good.
Lucy? All right, cool. All right, so we're gonna wrap this up today then. Hope everybody had a good time, and we will pick this up again next Saturday. All right, so
All right.
good game, everyone. Had fun, and we'll see you soon.
Have a good week, guys.
All right, you
Have a
too.
good week.
Thank you.
You too.
Thank you.
All right, bye bye.
See you